That was anticlimactic. Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And I'm going to do this fun exercise of finding the best coffee in Johannesburg North. So I'm not a coffee snob per se, but more a coffee enthusiast. I think I'm going to try between 3 and 5 places, and I especially want to focus on South African coffee makers or baristas. So what I'm going to do is to order the same kind of coffee. So it'll either be an Americano or it'll be a filter coffee with soy milk, so that I can have a good base from which to judge the different coffees for. So join me on this. I hope you enjoy it as much as I definitely will, and I will be buzzing. So today I am in Northgate, and it's called Sihle's Brew. Heard about this a while back. So let's go inside and let's see how it looks. Okay. I'm back from Sihle's Brew. I still am unsure about public, are you taking videos of a place without the people's permissions. So I just took like 1 or 2 shots of what it looks like inside. It's very small, very quaint, let me put it that way. It's very quaint. The ambiance, out of 5, I'll score it a 3. Service, I'll score the service a 4 because it was really good. Finding the place, very, very, very central. So I'll score that a 5 out of 5. And then, yeah, it's only 15-20 minute drive from my place. And then now it's time to get to the actual meat of the matter. So what I do like about Sihle's Brew, what had intrigued me about it, was that firstly, I think it's one of the first only black-owned baristas in South Africa. Or he was the first. I'm not sure how many there are, but it was one definitely like, oh, it's so hot. He's definitely a trailblazer in that sense. And I was reading a little bit of his of the biography of the guy. I'm assuming that his name is Sihle. And his sources, his beans, whatever, I was reading like from Ethiopia, Kenya, mostly African countries. I think Guatemala I also read. I think either Brazil or Venezuela. So it's mostly like the third world countries, or let's not say third world, developing countries that he seems to be promoting or sourcing his beans from, and where they're ground, whatever, it's 100% South African. And you know, it seems like that's his vision. He's not just an entrepreneur, it seems to be a social entrepreneur. So now let's taste the coffee. Oh, the other thing, in terms of price, it is 20 for 350 mils. It's 25 rand, which is not bad. So yeah, let's taste and see. It's hot. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's not too strong. It tastes nice, but it's not strong. So yeah, it's actually, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Out of 5, I'm giving it a 3.5. Overall, the overall experience, yeah, I'll give it a 3.5. Now it's time to get this mop of mine done, because another day, another coffee try. Today I'm going to try coffee from Motherland Coffee Company. I don't really know much about Motherland. I did Google some good coffee shops in and around the Johannesburg North area, because that's what my focus is currently. The rubric is about the whole vibe of the place. Is it easy to find? This is just off Jan Smuts, so it's quite easy to find. Is in terms of price, Is it good price? And obviously the taste. The vibe of the place. I've been there before. Okay, let me give it a vibe. It's got a good vibe already. I've been there a couple of times, but I actually haven't had their coffee because whenever I go, it's in the afternoon, and generally I don't have coffee at this time. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's have some motherland coffee. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Can I please have a decaf Americano with soy milk? I've just left Motherland Coffee now. Let's see how it tastes. Just all over myself. It's really good, especially considering that it is a decaf Americano. Let's start with the taste. The taste is good. Taste is very good. It lacks a richness to it. I don't know, like, you know when you have that first cup of coffee and it's almost like giving you a warm hug? It lacks that, but I can see that the coffee is definitely, if I had to have a full-on Americano, it would wake me up. So out of 5, I'm gonna give this a 3. The service was very quick. I was literally in and out of Motherland, and the people there were nice and friendly enough. So the service, I'll give them a 3. Just the overall experience. From a price perspective, it was 26 Rand. They charged me extra for soy milk, which I think at Sitha's Brewery I wasn't charged extra. So that gives them 2.5 as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, and easy to find. Literally, it's a kilometer away from Jan Smuts. So it's very easy to find. So that's like a 4. Yeah, so there it is for Motherland. Okay, I've just come from Funo's, bought a cup of coffee, needed desperately. I slept at 1 a.m. last night. I went out for dinner with some friends. Going to be going to Hearties for the day with a friend of mine. She's running late. I thought, let me quickly get a cup of coffee. Let me drive home and then we'll do the taste testing of this coffee. Let's talk about the coffee. So I bought this coffee at Funo's. I don't know much about Funo's. I do know that it's a Greek bakery. And that's it. Let's do the Rubik. In terms of the price point, it's a little bit on the expensive side. It cost me about 30 Rand to get the coffee with soy milk. Easy to find. It's right on Jan Smuts, so it's quite central if you live in the north of Joburg. What's the other Rubik? Ambience of the place. It's a bakery. Look, it's not a place where I could go and sit and work or whatever. It's very, very tiny. At least I just generally don't like sitting at Funo's. I love their food, but I don't like the ambience. It's just my honest opinion. And then let's do the taste test. Cheers. Oh, just burnt my poops. Okay, taste test. Let's go. It's actually quite good. In total, out of 5, I think I'd give it a 3.5. No, I'm gonna give it a 3 simply because of how expensive it is. and I don't like the ambience of the place, and I'm gonna go sit inside the car now and finish this coffee.
My name is Shirley Brown. Still, I couldn't make it today because, well, she's just not, how can I put this delicately? She's not the type of person that could fit into Parkhurst. Well, she calls me her best friend, but I'm not anyone's best friend. I am really just a one-man island, and I'm from England. I'm from the British Isles. Is it Rubik's or is it Rubik? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I never get it right, even though I'm British, and I have a really strong command of the English language sometimes. I think right now we should be get going. We should get going to Parkhurst. The place is called Bloom Coffee ZA or something like that, I'm not really sure. Still I did pick it up, but I did say to her that let me go to Parkhurst, because they will not allow her into Parkhurst. So let's go.
I'm good, thank you. It's 5 things. First thing, is it easy to find? Yeah, definitely, it's so easy to find. If you live around the Joburg North area, you know where Parkhurst is and you know where 4th Avenue is. Yeah, you'll definitely be able easily be able to identify it. And yeah, the ambience of the place, it's a proper coffee shop. It feels very millennial in that it's very minimalist, and I absolutely love that. And I think that they have free Wi-Fi, and I believe that most places probably do have free Wi-Fi by now. And then we talk about the price point. The price point, quite good, very average. It's about 28 rand, including I ordered macadamia milk. I never had macadamia milk before. I do hope that I don't have an allergic reaction to it and die, because that will be awkward. I suppose it's the taste, which is the most important thing. The service is amazing. Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say amazing, but it's really good. Yeah, yeah, actually everybody was really nice. Sorry, wait, I'm British. Everybody was really nice, really nice. Was very nice. It was all good. It was very good. Ooh, it's hot. So macadamia milk is very creamy. I'd never had that experience before. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you so much, Stella, for letting me take part in this video. It's been a lot of fun seeing a bit of South Africa that I haven't been to. Yeah, if I would love to stay in Parkhurst actually, but man, places here are quite expensive. South Africa is very expensive, ain't it? Yeah, so we'll talk again later. Thank you so much for watching. It's over to you, Stella.
Good morning. So after going to 5 different coffee makers over the last couple of months, it's actually taken me a few months to finish this video. One thing that I learned from this is that I love the way I make my own coffee. I like my coffee strong with a little bit of cream, coconut cream, and a little bit of lactose-free milk. I don't want sugar. I mean, let's not dilute the session. So what I wanted to actually just mention before I sign out was that one thing that I was trying to figure out, are there good coffee makers in Johannesburg where it is home brewed? In other words, not go to a franchise that has come from Europe or America or anything like that, but just through intentionality and finding something easy enough. And I found a few of these coffee places. They import their beans from the rest of Africa. For me, there is something about I love stories. I love storytelling, hence I'm trying to tell stories on this channel, duh. But there's something about when you're sipping a cup of coffee and you understand that there is a story behind this. I don't know, it just feels like you're not, someone commit me. But it feels like you're not just having the cup of coffee alone. It's like there's a whole community of people that came together to make sure that you have a cup of coffee. I don't know if that's Ubuntu. Is that maybe it's not Ubuntu, I think it's Ubuntu. Guys, I think I'm gonna end it here before I start with my really bad jokes. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Please, if this is your first time watching my video, please do subscribe. Please do press the like button. I wish I had a really bad coffee pan, but coffee doesn't deserve that.